Angel says, dear parent, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message about your daughter that cannot wait. This Friday, she will be facing a pivotal moment that will shape her future in ways you cannot yet see. This isn't just another day in her life. This Friday holds spiritual significance that has been written in the stars since before her birth. Divine energies are aligning specifically for her, creating an opening that appears only once in her lifetime. The choices made this Friday will echo throughout her development for years to come. The divine realm is in preparation mode right now. Your daughter's guardian angels have been working tirelessly to create a protective path for her, but we need your conscious participation to make it strong enough. This situation is evolving rapidly, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see the spiritual forces already gathering around her. Some are divine guides ready to illuminate her path. Others are challenging energies seeking to distract her from her true potential. The battle for her future is intensifying as this Friday approaches, focused entirely on the gifts she carries within. Your home is about to become the center of a spiritual turning point that has been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be a normal Friday has actually been ordained, prepared, and sanctified for her spiritual awakening. But God has not left you without warning or guidance. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection for your daughter. Angel says, dear parent, now I must reveal why this Friday is so crucial for your daughter. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what's at stake so you can prepare properly. Your daughter isn't just facing an ordinary day. This Friday marks a spiritual threshold where her inner gifts begin to awaken. The divine timing has been set precisely for her soul's development schedule. The celestial alignment creates a window where her spiritual DNA activates in ways that will define her purpose moving forward. She's reaching a crossing point between childhood and her next phase of growth. I can see her standing at this threshold, unaware of its significance, yet feeling something stirring within her. She senses change coming but doesn't have the words or understanding to express what she feels. God has shown me the spiritual battles taking place around her. There are forces trying to distract her from this awakening moment. They're creating doubts, insecurities, and diversions designed to pull her attention away from the inner voice that's beginning to call her toward her purpose. What makes this moment particularly critical is how it connects to her life mission. The gifts being activated now are the foundation stones for her future contributions to the world. The talents beginning to stir are the tools she'll need to fulfill her divine assignment. But here's what gives me hope: I can see divine light already shining through her. Her spirit is ready, even if her conscious mind doesn't recognize it yet. God has been preparing her inner being for this awakening since the moment of her conception. Like this video and type 222 to unlock divine protection for your daughter's spiritual awakening. Angel says, dear parent, with just 20 minutes remaining, I must reveal the hidden truth about your daughter's spiritual journey. God is allowing me to show you what lies beneath the surface, invisible to ordinary eyes but crucial for your understanding. Your daughter carries gifts that have been dormant until now. This Friday, the divine timing aligns perfectly to activate her unique spiritual abilities. I can see these gifts clearly, an intuitive knowing beyond her years, a healing presence that soothes others, a creative vision that connects with higher realms. These aren't just personality traits but divine instruments she'll use to fulfill her purpose. God has shown me how Friday becomes the catalyst. A specific experience will trigger awareness within her, perhaps a conversation, an insight, or a moment of unexpected clarity. This seemingly small moment creates ripples through her spiritual development that will expand for years to come. The divine realm has been preparing this awakening carefully. I can see spiritual teachers already being positioned in her path. Some are physical mentors who will recognize her gifts. Others are angelic guides who will inspire her through dreams and intuitive nudges. All have been specifically chosen for her unique journey. What makes this moment so precious is its natural window of receptivity. Children her age typically experience a brief period of heightened spiritual awareness before the world's distractions close this opening. Friday marks the perfect moment when her readiness, divine timing, and spiritual support all converge. Your guardian angels have been preparing for this transition, gathering the spiritual resources she'll need as these gifts begin awakening within her. Like this video and type 333 to support your daughter's spiritual gifts awakening. Angel says, dear parent, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate divine protection for your daughter's awakening. This spiritual shield is being created specifically for her development, designed to guard both her emerging gifts and her emotional well-being during this transition. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to surround your daughter. These are angels of wisdom, angels of discernment, angels of gentle guidance. They're positioning themselves in her energy field, creating a protective circle that will help her navigate this awakening with confidence. I can see them weaving threads of golden light around her spiritual body, creating a mesh of protective energy that will filter what influences reach her consciousness. This won't prevent all challenges, as those are necessary for growth, but it ensures that no experience overwhelms her developing spirit. Your daughter's primary guardian angel is strengthening her intuitive center, infusing her energy with divine discernment. This protection will help her recognize truth from falsehood. It will help her trust her inner knowing when external voices try to create doubt. It will help her maintain her authentic path when peer pressure tries to pull her away. This divine shield has multiple layers. The outer layer deflects negative energies that could disrupt her development. The middle layer transforms challenges into growth opportunities. The inner layer maintains her connection to divine guidance. Together, they create a complete protection system for this awakening. As this shield activates, you might notice subtle changes, perhaps more confidence in her decisions, greater clarity in her self-expression, or a peaceful certainty in her actions. These are signs that divine protection is supporting her awakening. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield for your daughter. Angel says, dear parent, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow as your daughter experiences this awakening. These divine instructions will guide your words, your actions, and your responses during this transformative period. First, you must create space for her experiences without judgment. Your openness sets the foundation for healthy spiritual development. When she shares unusual insights or asks deeper questions, respond with gentle interest rather than dismissal or excessive enthusiasm. This balanced response creates safe space for her authentic exploration. When her awareness begins expanding, listen completely before responding. God's angels will be guiding your intuition, helping you distinguish between imagination and spiritual perception. Pay attention to patterns in her experiences rather than isolated incidents. These patterns are divine breadcrumbs leading toward understanding her unique gifts. There are specific phrases that will support her journey. What do you think that means? Creates space for her own discernment. That's an interesting way of seeing things. Validates without overinterpreting. I'm here to support you. Reassures without controlling the process. Most importantly, resist the temptation to shape her spiritual journey according to your own beliefs or expectations. Your role is to witness, support, and gently guide, not to direct or define. This creates a crucial balance where divine guidance can work through her authentic experience. Your angels will be supporting your parenting wisdom during this entire process. Trust the subtle nudges you receive when responding to her awakening. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine parenting strategy. Angel says, dear parent, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how your daughter's spiritual development will unfold over time. What begins this Friday continues through specific divine timing points that shape her journey toward her full potential. The divine light is illuminating her development timeline. I can see it unfolding through distinct phases, each building upon the previous foundation. Friday marks the initial awakening, the first whisper of spiritual consciousness that opens her perception to deeper realities. Your guardian angels are already preparing for each phase of her development. Between ages 7–9, her intuitive abilities strengthen, allowing her to perceive energies and emotions with remarkable clarity. From 10–12, her understanding deepens, connecting intuition with wisdom. The teenage years bring integration, as spiritual awareness harmonizes with intellectual development. God wants you to know that her growth follows divine timing, not arbitrary schedules. Some gifts blossom early while others remain dormant until needed. Some insights come in dreams, others through creative expression, still others through deep questions that seem beyond her years. I can see divine light surrounding specific moments in her future, quiet conversations where profound wisdom emerges, creative projects that channel spiritual insight, encounters with mentors who recognize and nurture her unique gifts. These moments are already marked in her spiritual journey, already being prepared as opportunities for growth. Like this video and type 666 to support your daughter's divine growth timeline. Angel says, Dear parent, with just 2 minutes remaining before this divine window fully opens, God is revealing how your daughter's spiritual awakening will transform your entire family. What begins as her individual journey will ultimately create ripples of blessing that touch everyone connected to her. I can see divine energy already beginning to flow through your family system. Your daughter's awakening acts as a catalyst, activating dormant spiritual awareness within the entire household. Her questions prompt deeper family conversations. Her perceptions invite everyone to see beyond the ordinary. Her natural spiritual connection reminds others of their own divine nature. This transformation unfolds in beautiful stages. Initially, you might notice subtle shifts in family dynamics, more meaningful conversations, greater empathy, increased awareness of each other's feelings. As her gifts develop, your home environment begins reflecting greater harmony, becoming a sanctuary where authentic connection thrives. Your guardian angels are weaving these blessings throughout your family relationships. I can see them creating bridges of understanding between generations, healing old patterns that no longer serve, opening pathways for more authentic communication that honors each person's spiritual journey. The divine realm specializes in multiplying blessings through family systems. Your daughter's awakening isn't just for her individual development, it's a divine invitation for collective growth. The very energy being activated in her becomes available to everyone who shares her life, creating opportunities for transformation that wouldn't otherwise manifest. Like this video and type 777 to activate this family blessing transformation. Angel says, Dear parent, as Friday approaches and this divine window fully opens, God is ensuring complete protection and guidance for your daughter's spiritual journey. This sacred shield will remain active throughout her development, guiding her path with divine wisdom at every step. Feel the divine light surrounding your daughter completely now. Her guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary within and around her, a sacred space where divine truth remains clear regardless of external influences. This protection doesn't eliminate all challenges, as growth requires some resistance, but it ensures she navigates them with her authentic spirit intact. This final sealing creates a permanent connection to divine guidance throughout her entire development. She'll never walk her path alone, her angels will be constantly present, constantly supporting, constantly guiding. Their whispers will reach her heart in critical moments, providing exactly the wisdom she needs. God wants you to know that this protection extends beyond just Friday's awakening. It covers her entire spiritual development, every discovery, every insight, every challenge. The divine shield being activated now will remain in place, growing and adapting as she matures. Your daughter's spiritual energy field is being marked with divine symbols of protection. I can see them glowing around her, invisible to physical eyes but radiant in the spiritual realm. These marks signal to all spiritual forces that this child and her gifts are under special divine care. Like this video and type 888 to seal this complete divine protection and guidance for your daughter's spirit